Hello, cruising world. Mick the Suit Guy with you. It's Monday. That means it's tips day. So what do we got today? I got some more tips. We've been doing all these guest tips over the last few weeks, and I've got at least 2 more weeks worth to give to you. So here's week 1 of 2. Eventually, I'll get some of my own again. I've got some good ones I've been thinking of, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Keep checking in every Monday. They're coming. We got plenty of time. Most of you haven't got a cruise booked that quickly, you know. So we got time. We got time. Today's tips. Well, I've got these ones. We're going to do these from Julie Lewis, my good friend from Utah. Well, she's from Washington, but the whole family's from Utah. Met them on a cruise recently in Alaska. Well, some of them. Looking forward to cruising with them again on my group cruise in January 2024 on a celebration. And if you'd like to join us, we have sold 16 cabins so far, and I've got more cabins to go. But if you want to come with us, email me at the end of this video, and you can join me and Julie and BR and all the family and all the other people coming on that cruise. It's going to be a classic. Guess who's joined me again? Do you want to go? You can't go. Cats can't cruise. Cats can't cruise. All right, Julie's tips. Number 1, we're going to do 3 for you this week. We'll do a couple more next week. Now, Julie did what everybody does. They mess up. They don't read back. She's got number 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to give you the first 3 this week, and then we'll give you 2 next week with a couple of the other ones I've got from other people, including a cruise tradition. Woo-hoo. And maybe I'll give you the cruise tradition at the end of this one today. All right, tips from Julie Lewis. You listening? Are you listening? Are you paying attention? She's just off camera. I don't think you can see her. You might see the tail. You can see the tail, but she's over there. All right, number 1. We've covered this one, but it never hurts to repeat them again because you may not have seen this video. But use packing cubes. They are great. We live by packing cubes. They sit nicely on the closet shelves, creating a drawer. Julie even used inverted commas, which is nice. Easy to pull out the closet, get what is needed, and put it back. They'll stack nicely or even stand on end if needed. Yes, we use packing cubes a lot. I have one for all of my suit, because you may not know this. I've said it in a few of these videos, but you may not know. And you can ask me, you can challenge me if you see me on a cruise when I'm wearing my suits. Yes, I have matching underwear. And yes, I have matching socks. Challenge me, I dare you. I'm not going to take them off, but I'll show you. The reason I have matching underwear, and I've told this story a million times, is I was on a cruise one time. I was in the comedy club, and the comedian called me up on stage and said, if you have matching underwear, I will give you $100. And I did not have matching underwear at that time. I went out afterwards, probably spent $500 getting matching underwear for all my suits. Nobody's ever called me up again. Really, what's the point of buying matching underwear? I'm not like I'm going to walk around showing people. Or am I? You never know. Anyways, yeah, packing cubes are great. You can use them for different ones on the way. And I'll tell you what else we use them for. And we may get to this at the end of these because I don't read these. We put dirty clothes in them for the way back. Keep them separated. I'm always looking for songs. Number 2. I think this is all packing cube tips. We may just run through them all on 1 week. Yes, because again, I don't read these before I read them out. I like to do it live. I print them and I save them. When it's their turn, we do it together. Number 2, use a different color for each person in the cabin so that we know at a glance who it belongs to. That's a great idea. We don't have to do that because you look in the things and you know what mine are and what Julie's are. You know, mine are patterned like my suits. Yeah, but Julie loves pink. I don't hate pink. I rock pink. But she'll use the pink cubes for her stuff, and all the other colored cubes typically are mine. Yes, very good call. Use a different color for each person in the cabin. Especially if you have like 3 or 4 people in the cabin. 3, group like items together, especially socks and knickers. That's not a word you hear very often, is it? Socks and knickers, lingerie and PJs, shirts and sundresses, slacks and shorts. Even if you want to hang them up while on ship, they are easy to grab and hang up. So, put one thing in one packing cube. Good idea. Socks and knickers. Never heard that term in a long time. Number 3, should be number 4. Take a pop-up laundry basket, keeps all dirty laundry in one place. I mean, that kind of goes with what I was saying earlier. I would use the packing cubes as the pop-up laundry basket, because as you use them, yeah, put them back and they're dirty. Save you taking a pop-up laundry basket. So I agreed with the first three. I think you can utilize not taking a pop-up laundry basket and reuse the pop-up cubes as your laundry basket. Just my suggestion. Everybody's different. And the last one, because I'm going to do them all, because they're all on packing cubes. I don't want to do 2 weeks on packing cubes. Take the time to pack. Oh, here's the dirty clothes one. Let's see what it says. Take time to pack dirty clothes before last day of the cruise. Pack in empty packing cubes and put back in the suitcase. This will make that last day a little less stressful and sad. Wow. You know, think about what you just said there. I've been saying do that as I do it as the week goes, you know. Well, sometimes what we'll do is we'll throw them all in one like shelf in the cupboard space, and then we'll put them in. But you probably want to do it the night before for a different reason, that if you get your bags picked up. Now, if you're walking off with your bags, that's one thing. But this guy brings like 4 million suitcases on every cruise, so I have to put bags out. So we're putting them outside the room the night before, which I could throw an extra little tip that's not related to packing cubes, but it's kind of on that theme, that if you are putting your bags outside the room on the last night, when you go, bring yourself a small bag, like a little hold-all bag, so you can put the clothes in that you wore on the last night of the cruise. Because when you change into your last morning clothes, where are you going to put the clothes you had on last night? Because your suit bags and your cases have gone. All right, so there we go. 5 tips from Julie Lewis, all about packing cubes. They are really good. And they're not that expensive. You go on Amazon, you can pick up a nice little set. It keeps everything separated. You got to keep them separated. That song is in my head now. If you don't know, it's The Offspring. You can do it. You can do it. All right. Thank you, Julie. So I will save my cruise tradition for next week, because I didn't realize I was going to split those into 2 weeks. Who knew they're all the same topic? So next week, I got some more to do. And then I got some of my own. Oh, you're still here. I didn't even notice you were there. I don't know. I'm not sure what the camera shot is, because I just set it up and I film. I'm not sure if my cat's head is in the picture or not, but she is right here. So we'll find out. I did this, one of these videos the other week, and I had all these displays out and everything. And when I watched the video back, none of it was in the shot. Oh well. So, you want to say goodbye? No, you're relaxing. Subscribe, email me questions, send me your tips, send me your cruise traditions, and I will see you next week with more tips. Cruising World. Any questions? Email me anytime. cruisingsuitguy@gmail.com. I promise I'll reply as soon as possible. Want to book a cruise or any type of travel? We are travel agents. Check out our site, elitetravelconnection.com, or email me, mick@elitetravelconnection.com. We are here for you. Finally, subscribe, please. Pretty please. You know you want to. Go on. I won't beg you. Okay, I'm begging. Please. Subscribe. Thank you.